Hey, I'm Matthew Moscoviak at CNET, and we're taking a look at the Vizio SB4021M-A1. This is a budget soundbar that came out at the end of 2012 and is currently selling for $270. If you've seen a Vizio soundbar over the last year or so, you're going to be pretty familiar with this design. It's a relatively slick look with a glossy black finish with silver accents and angled feet at the bottom. It's not quite as slim as some other soundbars I've seen, but it's still going to fit comfortably on a TV stand. There's a front panel display, which is handy so you can see what level the volume is at, plus some basic controls on the top of the soundbar for when the remote goes missing. The included subwoofer is wireless, which is nice because you can place it almost anywhere in your living room, although you'll get the best sound quality if you keep it within 8 feet of the soundbar. It also does need to be powered, so you'll want to keep it close to some kind of power outlet. The included remote is a cut above the typical soundbar remote. It's got a nice, sizable design, plus the button layout is very straightforward. It doesn't have the neat slide-out panel that Vizio's older VHT215 had, but it's still overall a good clicker. There's an optical, coaxial, and mini jack input on the back, which should be enough for all your devices as long as you use your TV as a switcher. There's also a USB port, which can be used to play MP3s, although it's a clunky solution since you need to navigate your music using the small front panel display. The big missing feature is built-in Bluetooth, which is still relatively uncommon on soundbars, but will be much more prevalent in 2013 based on what we saw at CES. Built-in Bluetooth is quickly becoming a must-have feature for soundbars since it works with nearly any smartphone or tablet for wireless audio streaming, and it's not an easy feature to add to a soundbar with an adapter. Sound quality is good for the price, and the Vizio lets you adjust bass and treble to dial in the sound exactly how you like. Movies are its strong suit, and it can get plenty loud without distorting, even on dynamic action sequences. As you'd expect, it's not as good with music, and heavier rock can really reveal its limitations. The Vizio's big weakness is that the blend between the subwoofer and the soundbar isn't perfect, and when we compared it to our reference higher SB40 Slim, the higher really shined in that regard. However, that higher soundbar is currently discontinued, which puts the Vizio's performance in a better light, since it's one of the better performing options that's still available on the market. And that's really the main story with the Vizio. If you need a soundbar right now, this is a solid all-around choice with a good blend of design, features, and sound quality. But if you can wait a few more months, you'll have a lot more options, and most of them will include built-in Bluetooth, so it's worth the wait if you can. I'm Matthew Moscoviak, and this is the Vizio SB4021M-A1.